Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the second Space Wolf campaign today. We're kind of in the middle of a story mission. Not sure it's going that well, actually, based on how things have gone. We've lost a lot of our army. I think we've taken out most of the Orc forces, so I think we might be okay, but I'm going to kind of reposition some units, and we're going to have to maybe adjust our strategy a little bit going forward. So I'll do kind of a little brief overview of what happened last time, and then we'll progress from there once we get into the mission, provided everything loads correctly. I'm worried that we might not have the firepower I need to take out the last difficult enemy. Something big is stomping around. If it's a Gorkanaut or a Morkanaut, I am in trouble. If it is just a Death Dread or something, I think I'll be okay. So, the current situation. We have grabbed 5 of the 8 victory points that are on the map. For some reason, it's not zooming out. Alright. So, we were supposed to come down here and rescue the Shadow Sword that's been surrounded by orcs. So we came down, we've gotten this objective. There's a bunch of these really weird kind of ramps and height differences, which has led to a lot of situations where I can't see the orcs, but they can see me when they're up high and have done good damage to me. So I split my forces up, which was probably my main mistake. So one force went this way. We had an objective out this way, so I've got some infantry left. You can kind of see we have a couple predators that are flaming wrecks. My knight also came down this way. We did take out the enemy Gorkanaut or Morkanaut that was here. We grabbed the objective. But up here, there were a bunch of orc super cannons that were shooting down. So the knight taking on the Gorkanaut basically damaged the Gorkanaut pretty well. We managed to kill it off with the tanks. When we tried to advance up to grab the objective, the super cannons just destroyed everything that I sent up here. So they did really good damage to the knight. They took out one of my predators. So I left everyone else back here after we grabbed the objective just to hold. And then we started advancing with this force. We went down over here, grabbed objectives, moved on up here, grabbed objectives up here, moving down, grabbed objective there, and now we're kind of looking this way. So I think it's the start of our turn. So we've got on this height, as we advance, we did take out a super cannon, but it did massive amounts of damage to my Land Raider. So my Land Raider was in pretty good shape before we ran into the super cannon, and now it's weak enough that it would probably get killed by another super cannon. So we're going to have to be careful with the Land Raider from here on out. Up this way, we're probably going to want to grab this last objective here. We'll take a look around, make sure there's no other orcs around. If there's a Gorkanaut up here, we're definitely in trouble. So, at least the super cannon is going to be difficult. Out this way, pretty much only infantry's come from there, so I think we're mostly okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to reposition our forces. So I'm going to pull the unit that I've got holding the objective down here on up. What I'm going to do is dispatch a couple regular Marine units here to hold off any Orc infantry. The Terminators have to come with the main force. The Dreadnought has to come with the main force. And we're going to advance with them. We've got some heavy bolters, we've got las cannons and a missile team here, in addition to, then we'll have the 2 Terminators. We've also got Flamer Terminators in the Land Raider that we've been carting around. Once I take out the super cannon that's up here, then this force will be free to advance up. We do have a las cannon down here and missile team, so they can then move around, link up with us by coming up the ramp here, finish off anything that's up here. If there is a Gorkanaut, we'll then have 2 las cannons, 2 missile teams, in addition to everybody else. Hopefully that will be enough to whittle it down. We've got our artillery still. That's sort of the plan, but if things don't go well or we get nailed right off the bat, we might have to redo the mission, unfortunately. This has been probably the toughest one so far we've run into. Alright, so it's going to be a whole lot of moving and repositioning, guys. So let's just start doing that. You guys, we're not going to bother holding on the objective. These guys are hurt a little bit. So this unit and one of the other squads of Marines, we're going to plan on holding here, where the Terminators currently are holding. Everybody else, we need to kind of reposition and head towards the other force. My Dreadnought here is pretty tough. He's probably going to be the one leading the charge once we want to advance up here. Terminators, we've got a target. They're pretty much dead. Nice, got a kill. We already have master-crafted weapons, so I don't know why it's offering again. I guess we'll take the force field. So these guys already regenerate. Force field, that's a nice addition. Can't move that far off, but that's fine for now. Alright, the guys that are over here, we're just going to leave. I have this unit forward so we have some vision of the objective, just in case they send some Storm Boys or something down to try to grab it. Everybody else, we're just going to hold off and wait until that other super cannon at least is also dead. That was why I lost the other Predators, because I thought we had drawn both of them this way, but only one of them had come out. Alright, so I don't want to go too far forward here, because the super cannon does have pretty good range. We've grabbed the objective. I just want to sort of be in a position where we can deal with this. So one of these squads we're going to move down. You guys are a basic squad with no upgrades, so that's you. So they're going to take over for the Terminators, and that other squad, once they get up here, will help them. We might be scouting with Marines, because if a super cannon does shoot at us, it kills one Marine, not too big of a deal. If it kills one las cannon or one missile guy, that's much more of a problem. Logan Grimnar can probably absorb one shot, but maybe not two. He does have a conversion field. So we can sort of look around with him. But I think everybody else, we're just going to sit tight. My Terminators do have pretty good range. We've got master-crafted weapons. These guys also have armor-piercing rounds, so they could even possibly destroy the super cannon if they can see it. That's the problem, is a lot of times it can shoot me when I can't even see it. You're going to stay there. You're going to stay in cover. The artillery for now is going to stay put. Let's move the heavy bolters up. We'll kind of hang out sort of on this sort of position until we get our forces ready to go. Las cannons are back a little bit. I can do some healing with the las cannons. They've got healing bomb as an upgrade. Let's see. So that's a lot of guys that are going to stay put. These guys, nobody's moving. They're already advancing. Here we've moved up as much as we can. I'm not going to advance any further than this for now. We'll keep the heavy flamers in the Land Raider for now. If the Land Raider gets destroyed, they'll just pop out. It's fine. They don't take any damage or get killed in the process. So let's just see what the orcs are going to do. Alright, it's worse than I thought. And it's already here. It's going right for my Land Raider, but thankfully we can take that. It's the super cannon that's more of an issue. If the super cannon comes up as well, we might have a problem. So it is worst case scenario, and it's earlier than I hoped. Yay! Okay, at least we have vision. So we do have people who can take shots already. Let me just quickly check on the stream and make sure it looks like it's working. I think that's working. Let me see. If there's anything strange going on, please do let me know. Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Right. So let's get you guys moving as fast as possible. Not sure how much damage you can do to a Gorkanaut or Morkanaut, but we're going to have to find out. For now, let's just deploy you up. Keep an eye out for more orcs coming. You guys, where are you? Way back here. Okay. Alright. I could throw some artillery shots at him. I'm not sure it would do much damage, but anything's better than nothing. Are you in range? No. Okay. Let's move up a little bit and see if we can throw some artillery at him. I don't want him to see me. If there's anything around him that would have taken damage, probably as well. Okay. We do have shots. This is very low with the las cannon. I do have armor-piercing rounds with the heavy bolter as well, so we might be better off shooting with that. Can you guys see him? Yes, you can. We'll take the shots from there.
Target locked.
I want to avoid being seen if it's at all possible. So I'm actually just going to stay put. Heavy bolters really won't do anything to this guy. The missiles probably won't do anything either. For some reason it's only throwing frag. Let's try to get some crack missiles on him. We are shooting right into the front armor. And the crack missiles do seem rather random, almost, about the amount of damage that they do. Yeah, not much at all. You are sort of standing out in the open, though, which is not good. Okay, we do have armor-piercing rounds and master-crafted weapons here, but I'm not in range. So who wants to get shot? So I do have extra armor. These guys don't regenerate. My las cannons can heal up, but I don't know if we can survive that much fire hitting us. I'm going to move in and see if I can hit him with the bolter. So that does say very low, that says very low. I do have the vengeance ammo there. I could try each. It basically says very low for either one. That's kind of 4 shots, that's a bunch. Let's give that a shot. It's elite anti-tank ammo. Whoa! Okay, that was quite good. Alright, then I guess we don't have to worry so much. Let's back off. Maybe we'll be fine. I did not expect it to do anywhere near that much damage. We do have the elite anti-tank ammo, and sometimes it doesn't seem to take the ammo into account when it gives you the damage estimates. So, I guess that's what happened. We didn't even need to shoot with anybody else, it seems like. Alright. We still do have that super cannon out there, and he could do some good damage. So let's scout with you guys. I don't see anybody. I do have a stasis grenade here, but I don't think it will work on a vehicle. Mr. Grimnar can come up. We'll head towards this. We can kind of use this wreck as cover. We can also use this as cover. So let's head out that way. Actually, we've got a wreck there we can use. I know that super cannon is here somewhere. But now I'm a lot less concerned because we took out that Gorkanaut without a problem. And heavy bolter, let's hang out up here. Keep an eye that way. The only heavies that'll actually take shots on the orc turn are the heavy bolters. The missile launchers and las cannons, flamers, that kind of thing, they won't actually shoot on the enemy turn. Alright, I moved you guys, didn't I? Yeah. This force is going to stay put until I know that other super cannon is dead. So up here, we're just going to hang out until everybody gets up here. That's it. Here's some vehicles. A lot of vehicles, actually. Well, apparently it's now nighttime or something. We don't have a turn limit on this, at least not that I'm aware of. It just said kind of rescue the Shadow Sword and keep it from falling into enemy hands. I think we've got that pretty well covered. Dreadnought, get out here. Okay, so they're going to stay put, keeping an eye down there. Where are you guys? This should all be totally clear because we came through here already. So we need to, yeah, probably just go up this ramp here and then over is probably the quickest way. You guys, let's reposition a little bit just to see. I want to get vision that way. Okay. Got no vision. There is a big thing here in the way, blocking line of sight. Marines, let's scout a little bit. Okay, we found some flash gits. That's not much of a concern. We can even just artillery bombard them, just in case something else might be near them. I could probably get in range, but I want to stay back as far as I can. There we go. So if anything's near them, it'll also get hit. Okay, we hit something back there. Did decent damage to the flash gits. Terminators, let's just move in. Nothing. So we'll try to use this as cover. Don't want to rush out here too far quite yet. Keep Logan here back a little bit. They want to move up, we'll get some shots in on them. Las cannons, let's head up. If he does move up with that super cannon, I want to be able to hit it with anything and everything. Missile team will head out a little bit. Just trying to get some different angles. Oh, I've got shots. Well, say hello to some frag. And some more. Nice. Decent amount of damage, and we wrecked their morale. You guys, that's fine. The Land Raider, I might just keep here for now. I don't want to move up too far. I don't want him to take any more shots if I can avoid it. He's fairly tough to the front against most like light troops, so pretty much anything that doesn't have a heavy weapon. Things that might shred my infantry, he pretty much is going to shrug off, but I need to protect him because I know we've got that super cannon out here. Once the super cannon's dead, then we can maybe use him a little bit more. And I think that's it. You guys are going to stay put. We still have the objective. We don't see anything. Something weird just happened there. Something just shot off this way, it looked like. Okay. Here's some stuff. There's a buggy down there. The way the line of sight works in here is often kind of weird, so I probably could see him. Yep. It's only 40%. Let's go for it. Move up. We've got this as cover. All right, we've got another unit of flash kits. It's not the same one. We can throw artillery at you if we want as well, so why not? Even more devastating. You guys don't have a shot. They're kind of hiding behind that. Okay, let's do everything else here first. You're basically going to stay put. You guys, let's keep moving. You can see all the wrecks of all the stuff that we fought and destroyed before. The artillery we took out, all those kind of things. So I think there probably shouldn't be much left. We should be okay. We do also have to advance down this way, kind of where we saw him. There's an objective there, and then we have to go all the way around to grab this objective back here. So who wants to move up? Let's get you guys in here. Get my dreadnought moving. Facing almost doesn't even matter at this point. Shouldn't be anything close by. We haven't seen any Storm Boys or Death Copters or anything recently, so I'm hoping we're fairly clear. Let me just leave you guys here. Don't really want to advance too far up if I don't have cover. You've got a conversion field and you regenerate all by yourself, so that's relatively decent. Hang out here. Take a look. Missile team. I can't target an empty space. I can target terrain, but I can't target an empty space. I might be able to get a shot somewhere here. I can target this, but that's not really helpful. Just come on down here for now. Heavy bolter, I'm going to kind of stay roughly here. Land Raider will stay. You're going to stay. You're going to stay put. Alright, that's basically it. Okay, I've got to kill a can. So cover working for us. More flash kits. And more flash kits. Alright, that's what I was looking for. I think our conversion field just saved us from 2 shots to the face. He is kind of hiding behind that cover, and that's not ideal. Alright, what can my artillery do? We're not going to do much damage to the battle wagon. The target here will probably hit the battle wagon as well. Yeah, it did a little bit of damage. Yep, took that, no damage, that's fine. Okay, my Terminators really are going to be the ones who need to take this thing out. Oh, we can actually see it from here? Sure. Got armor-penetrating rounds, that's it, you're done. Excellent, excellent job. Do I want to move around? So the Killer Can's morale is kind of trashed. Got a shot here, only with frag. Las cannons, you guys have a shot. It's not great. We might hit our own guys if I take that shot. We can position out a little bit differently and probably have a better chance. Nothing there. Alright, let's keep you moving up. So the super cannon is dead, so I think we can probably advance with these guys, but I'm going to hold off temporarily, because we do have the killer can. I want to kind of sweep this area at least up to about here to make sure there's nothing, and then we can kind of move up. I was too fast to advance before, and that ended up causing us some problems, so I'm going to be a little bit more cautious this time, since we are losing troops. Starting to run low on guys here. My Dreadnought here has done really good work in this. Chopped up a lot of infantry with him. Okay, what do we want to do here? I might want to just keep an eye this way for them. These guys don't regenerate, but they do have extra armor. So we might just keep them where they're at. You don't have any shots. We're not going to do much to him either. You're not going to do much to him. Let's see if I can reposition and get a shot. That's something. Ooh, yeah, I don't like this spot. Yeah, if I'm not seeing anything here, I don't really like moving out here too far out in front with a heavy. So we'll let them move towards us. Las Cannon's probably not going to have a shot either. I've got one there. Let me just see. I didn't have one with the missile launchers. Yeah, we don't have one there either. This thing's kind of in the way. I could destroy it. That's tempting to an extent, anyway. I think I'll just let them come towards us. We're in an okay position here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to hold off here for a turn, let them advance on us. Got nice artillery targets. Going right for Mr. Grimnar. Alright, the artillery's hiding behind that piece of terrain. Can I hit? Yes, I can. Let's just go for them. Not as fantastic as I'd hoped, but we did okay. What can you guys see? Anything? No. You're fine. You regenerate. You've actually got shots. Might as well take them. It's just a single storm bolter, but we do have anti-infantry rounds. Nice. And a kill. I could even absorb the fire from the flash gits with him because he does regenerate. And we've got the field, so now I can move the Terminators up freely. And they should be able to gun down these guys. Yep, no problem. Alright, I know you're right here, you scum bastard. Cover that side, I guess. You cover that side. Let's just get moving. We'll move my artillery up here a little bit. Didn't spot anything down there. Let's keep you moving in. So we need to head over, and then we can go down. Alright, so I could try to destroy this terrain. You can't, though. Tile health is 255. Maybe I have to move in a little bit closer here. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason you can't target that. There we go. Gonna try to destroy it. Just for fun. If I can, then the Terminators could probably take him out. There's any frag I can throw at that. That's not going to do much. Those cannons. Hey, look at what we see. Let you get a shot. Alright, you guys should be able to kill them off.
Death to those who oppose.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hold off on moving too many people up here yet. Like I said, I want to have the Dreadnought and the Terminators in the Vanguard as we move up. And I want to have these guys ready and in position. Up here, I want to get a little bit further up before we move in this other unit, and we'll try to connect. So let's see what the orcs decide to throw our way. Okay, we might want to heal them up. Took a little bit of a shot there. But not too bad. Okay. So the las cannons here have healing balm, so they can heal units. Let's just gun these guys down. Back up. See if the las cannons can make it. Yep. Give them a heal.
Target locked.
They're back to full health. Okay, down here we got nothing. Let's keep moving you in. Right. Dreadnought, let's start moving you out front. See nothing. Terminators, get you moving. Marines, let's reposition out here. Just to see if we spot anything coming from that general direction. Move artillery up a little bit. And we'll call it good for the turn. I'm going to try to fly through these here. Alright, the orc turns are getting shorter, so that probably means a lot of his forces are just static and just defending the objectives. They're not actually free, wandering troops. I'm hoping he doesn't get any reinforcements or anything anywhere. Take a little bit of a cautious look here. Okay, that looks fairly clear. The objective is up there. But there is some terrain out this way we might want to check and make sure there's no orcs hanging out in. This Terminator squad, let's go out here. And we see nothing. The weird height issues could mean that there are orcs up here that might be able to see me, even though I can't see them. Some of the line of sight seems a little strange in this map. Let's just get our heavies moved up here a little bit. We'll hang out towards the back for now. Keep the Land Raider back as well, guarding the artillery. Okay, you can stay put. Let's take a look at least a little bit further up before we move these guys in. More flash kits. You shouldn't be able to do much to me. The Dreadnought here, if I kill stuff in close combat, he actually gets health back. So we seem to have gotten their attention. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Out of range for now. Dreadnought. We can absorb some fire. That's not too much of an issue. You can kind of get around here and get shots in from the side without a problem.
Jog it, boys. Run for it.
Down you go. Right. My Stormbolter here really isn't going to do much of anything to him, but I can't get close enough to do much of anything else. I just kind of wanted to spot and see if I could see anybody else. Seems like it's pretty clear. Just give him a little love tap. Okay. Start moving in. Can I get my missiles or las cannons to get shots? Maybe. Got a shot there. This is a slightly better angle. Only frag. Mainly doing it just in case there might be other enemies around if I miss, but I can't see. Not doing any damage to him at all. Las cannons, I don't think you're going to see anything. Just hop around here. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to change your facing. It gets even weird with the facing stuff here on the edge. I don't know what the deal is. Like trying to grab a tile to tell them to look this direction gets wonky. There. That's what I wanted you to do. I think this game needs an undo button. That's my feedback. Weird stuff happens occasionally. Alright, we got nothing down there. Don't want to put my las cannons at risk. Heavy bolter is not going to do much here. Just keep an eye that way. For now, we'll move up. We've got some wrecks here that are kind of blocking the sight. That's fine, because that protects me. We'll move in here a little bit. Move the artillery in a little bit. All right. Moved you. All right. If I move up, we might attract some additional attention, so let's hold off for another turn just to see if anything else wants to pop out here, come at us. Might be it. All right. I'm fine with that. Nothing this way. You guys come down to help. I might advance out here a little bit just to scout once we have both of them together. Could go charging into close combat. These guys have mastercrafted weapons, but nothing heavier than that. Las cannons. Let's just hop around. Okay, halfway there. This will finish him off. Alright, we're not seeing anybody up here. Just going to send the Dreadnought in to see if we spot anything. Nope, seem to be clear. Alright, we'll start moving that other force up. Okay, you guys head for the corner. Just keep an eye this way. Heavy bolters can back you up. I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze, so that's why I'm kind of stopping occasionally here. Ugh. Grimnar. Mr. Grimnar. I think we'll leave them there. We just got here. Alright, let's start moving this other force up. Worst case scenario, I do have smoke grenades with these guys, so I can use that to sort of protect myself if we attract some fire. I'm hoping we won't. Got a missile team and las cannons down here that I would definitely like to have with the main force. Or we could even redirect them out towards those other objectives, just to get things going a little faster. I think we finally got the orcs on the run. Their turns are taking less time, and we're not hearing a lot on their turns anymore. Okay, you go this way. I just want to look and see if we've got any orcs trying to hide back here. I don't want to grab an objective, then leave, and then have them just suddenly come up and grab it behind me. This looks totally clear. This goes back. I can't tell if there's a ramp down there. It does look like it. So we could actually get in that direction as well. Let's scout a little bit here. Be a little bit cautious, just in case something crazy happens. Alright, how about you guys take a little bit of a look up here? Okay, looks like nothing. So we might be clear to go for this objective too. I don't want to split up again though too much. Move up, hang out next to the wreck. Move the artillery in as well. And you guys, let's get going. Seems like it should be clear. If there were any orcs back here, I would have assumed they would have moved up to grab the objective already, so I'm kind of ignoring that corner. I think we checked it earlier when I grabbed the objective anyway. Just in case, you guys look that way. Well, that's a kill-a-can and a buggy somewhere. And some more buggies. Alright, Terminators, head towards the objective. Nothing. And totally clear. So everything that was up here must have moved down and then was pounding my guys down here. Dreadnought, let's take a look out this way. I just don't want to leave anybody behind back here in the corner. Alright, you guys will take a little bit of a look. I'm going to try to stay away from the edges because the line of sight is often weird here with the heights and things. Okay, looks like it's totally clear. Logan Grimnar's all healed back up. And he sees nothing. I'll hang out on the same line as him. Heavy bolters a little bit further back. Just inching ahead a little bit here to take a look. There's no way down from here, is there? Alright, these guys will grab the objective and then move back. I don't see a ramp or anything anywhere. Alright, Terminators. That's going to block our path. So we'll just start moving up this way. Getting everybody ready to advance. But I still want to check out that back corner first. Okay, I've got some additional visibility down there. I'm not sure if we can actually get shots in down there. Definitely the artillery can. So we've got artillery support, so if I want to advance up, things down there, we can just pound it with artillery and move the infantry in to grab the objective as we're moving up here, and then coming down to go for the next one in the back. So that's 6, 7, and then 8 back in the corner there. So you guys should be totally fine. Let's just move as fast as we can. Got a ramp somewhere way back here that we have to go up. So I might have them come up and then go down to join these guys. Again, splitting my forces up. But we'll eventually get everybody all together. Okay. I'm kind of guessing the last of their stuff is probably on that furthest back objective. He might be sending some faster units out to scout and find me, though. If there's anything out here, I'm not sure I'm going to see it. Let's just grab this. Start coming back. Let's move in a little bit here. I think I could even go all the way around the building if I want, which I might do just to make sure there's nobody back here, even though we're not exactly super fast or anything. Yeah, I think we'll plan on doing that. As this force advances, they can check the back of the building. Alright. I want to get the Terminators here in the lead, so we'll hold up here for a turn. But you guys can take a look ahead. Okay, everything looks fine. And then this force needs to keep moving. Be an awful lot of marching in this mission. Okay. Let's see if he wants to send anything our way. Here comes some stuff. Don't know why we didn't get any shots off there. Yeah, we've got some resistance. Nothing we can't handle. That objective looks totally clear. Artillery. Say hello. Alright, that gives us free reign to move in, because once their morale's trashed, they don't take Overwatch shots. Okay, this does look clear. Alright, Terminators, head out front. Do some killing. Maybe some more. Good job. These Terminators with Stormbolters are great, especially once I've got them upgraded. Now, these guys regenerating, mastercrafted weapons, and a force field. Pretty awesome. Alright, regular Marines, let's scout with you a little bit. Does this count as cover? Yes, grab the cover. Looks fairly clear. Yeah, we're fine. We've got a conversion field, we're at full health, we regenerate. I think we're alright. Land Raider, we can move up just a little bit. Artillery will follow up. The heavy's sort of in position for later. Okay, you moved already. Let's advance a little bit here. Got the artillery support. And we know there's nothing on the objective, so for now I think it's relatively safe. Same thing where it just doesn't want to aim that direction. It doesn't want to grab the tile. Fine, keep looking that way. I don't care. I don't care! Alright, you guys get going. We already kind of cleared out this area before, so there shouldn't be anything hiding anywhere. I mean, it's possible something could be hiding somewhere, but I think it's unlikely. We haven't had any orc reinforcements pop in. I'm hoping they don't. We'll have some trouble if some reinforcements come in, because we don't have any way to get around very quickly. Okay, there's some flash kits down there. And we suddenly have a lot more movement. And the light's gone all funky. Alright, Dreadnought. Seems like everything's pretty clear back there. Artillery, let's hit these guys. And completely miss. Okay, that's not what we wanted. You can see them, though. Works for me. Keep advancing. Alright. This force also, keep advancing. Shouldn't be anything out here. All right. Terminators, get moving. Send the Terminators up. No shots. Mr. Grimnar, take some cover. Shoot some knobs. Pretty good for one single Stormbolter. I wonder if I can get a shot. I don't know, the angle's kind of funny. You guys can definitely get a shot in. Let's soften them up a bit more. Their morale's still holding, actually. It's kind of surprising. And now we can wipe them out, hopefully. Yep, that takes care of that. Alright. The artillery in some more. And we moved you guys, right? Yes. Okay. One damaged orc unit left. Plenty more on the way, probably. Thankfully, we're kind of at long range, so it does reduce the effectiveness of the enemy, and the orcs aren't great shots. A lot of sounds. Alright, even more flash kits down there. It's too far away for shots. But we're almost linked back up. We'll just stay put here and do some more shooting. Terminators. Go say hello. Bueno, bueno. Alright, you guys took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Let's head way out here. Just keep an eye on things. I've got shots, so let's take them. There's that construction noise I was talking about. I do apologize, this is kind of the only time I can do this, and they're being super noisy. And I'm going to back off, because I don't want them to see me from down there and take shots at me. See, somehow, yeah, like, how can I possibly see him? There's this flat surface, there's a height difference. I could see maybe from here, depending on the slope and the angle, but from here it seems kind of ridiculous. So you can probably see him too, yeah. Let's just lascan him. Fine, no problems. Artillery, let's move up. It's like a giant, very angry bumblebee. Alright, look that way. get the Marines moving down here. Once we've got the support from up high, should be able to take this without too much trouble. And you guys keep moving. Lots and lots of marching, like I said. I don't know if these guys are ever going to link up unless I want to just sit somewhere for a while. I might sit here and wait till they link up to go for that last objective. We might link everybody up. The ramp here, these guys coming in, and then them before we head on. But I think we'll be okay even if they don't make it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird spot. I don't know how I can see that necessarily. This guy's just turned invisible somewhere out there. Unless they're supposed to be down there or something. This flash gets hanging out. Don't think that connects anywhere. It should dead end here. I don't think it travels down. Anyway. Not, just move in. Terminators, go in as far as you can. There's some guys to shoot.
Death to those who are
Shooting them in the back like heroes. Mr. Grimnar, Mr. Grimdark. About there. I wonder if I can get a weird angle going here to get shots at them. Toss a grenade down at them. For now, we'll just hang out there. Heavy bolters. Let's hang back a little bit, but we'll keep an eye that way. Terminators have fallen behind a bit. Facing doesn't matter too much on the heavies because I don't take reaction shots with them. Just sort of habit for me to grab an angle where they can see where the shots are coming from. Before I move the artillery, let's see if we can see anything here. Okay, that looks clear for the moment. Weird drilling noises. All right. Finally getting back to where I was quite a while ago with my troops. So we'll head through... do I want to go back down and around? These guys are advancing slower. I might be more likely to catch up with them. Just because we are running into some resistance. Maybe we'll just head with them. If we run into a large force, they'll kind of stop and just engage at range, so then these guys might catch up there, where I don't think they're going to catch up down here. Alright, what you got? Nice inaccurate orky fire. Why we're not getting any shots off here? I would have thought we'd have some Overwatch shots somewhere. They might be just out of my angles or something. Alright, flash kits down here are somewhat dangerous. But we can very quickly make them disappear. hit something back there. Took out a war buggy. Alright. Let's try to get our dreadnought involved. Just some little love taps. They're much better in close combat, it's just getting into close combat. I do have 3 actions, which is pretty cool, though. Okay, you guys, you want to shoot him. So you've got the mastercrafted weapons. Nice, got lucky, got a kill there. I wonder if I can see them from up here. Yes. And goodbye. Alright. That's all taken care of. Heavy bolters. Let's kill these guys if we can. Just wanted to kill them to get the experience. I don't think I've gotten very much experience with this unit. And you guys can probably take out that buggy. Not a great chance to hit. We've got plenty of other people that can get shots in. Like Monsieur Lascanon. Say goodbye. Or not.
Get out of here.
There we go. Missile team, come on in. Terminators. Keep slowly advancing. Let's put the Land Raider maybe here-ish. So huge. Artillery, come on in. Guys, guess we'll go around, sorta. Right, objective. 1 to go. He looks alive, but he's dead. He's not on fire or anything, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to hang out there for a second. Alright, you guys... I've got these wrecks here kind of in the way. I have to go around. So yeah, I think we'll head over and then up with that other force. That'll be the plan. Regardless, we've lost a lot of units in this game. A couple Predators, lost our Knight. Who else have we lost? Almost lost our Land Raider, which kind of sucks. I think we've lost some random infantry units as well. Now, if they can shoot me from down there, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, destroyed the wreck there. That's kind of odd. Say, somebody shoot that thing! Yeah, your killicans are not going to stop me. Ah. Las cannons. Shoot. That was pathetic. That was better. Nope, missile team. Got a buggy down there. Heavy bolter's not going to do much to the kill it can, but give it a shot. Okay. We're here partly just to see. Yeah, I've got vision on these guys down here. To kind of zoom in and look around. So we've got some knobs with combo scorches, we've got flash gits. Okay, we might take a bit of a beating there from them, if they can see me. Like I said, the line of sight's kind of funky in this, with the heights and stuff. Missile team, you can't see him, that's kind of odd. I don't think we did any damage there. Yeah, we did, I just didn't see a number pop out of him. Alright. Advance up and maybe gun these guys down. That's 60. You should have a better chance here. 105. Try to do the same. Excellent. All right. Who do I want to hit? I'm afraid if I shoot at these guys with my artillery, we might get hit our dreadnought. So I'm actually going to launch it out here. So we're all pretty much right on point. Alright, Mr. Grimnar. I don't know why I like calling him Mr. Grimnar, but I do. Come on out. We've got stasis and frag. We could try to throw some frag over here. It's not going to do much damage, though. Maybe to the flash gits it would. Since they did get shot up a bit already. Can I target them? Yeah, I can. Have some frag. Just because we can do it, let's stasis them. Just stuns them so they can't do anything. But I can still shoot them. It doesn't actually work like a real stasis, where I can't do damage to them or anything. It just stuns them, so they just stand around while I shoot them. And I'm fine with that. Okay, do I want to advance much here? I think it's relatively clear. Let's just go up a little bit. Works. Okay. You guys... Yeah, let's move around this way. It'll be faster if I destroy some of these wrecks. But that takes time. Corsoda's walking all the way around a bunch of wrecks. Okay, so we're closing in on the last objective. Where are we? Yeah, turn the map so I'm all screwed up here. Yeah, last objective is there. So we've got a straight shot down at it. There are some enemies down here, but I think kind of taking care of most of them. We should be fine. If we leave somebody here on the corner just to guard this position, just in case something's hiding down there that wants to come at us later. Whoa, map's freaking out. Oh, there's a whole ton of guys down there. Holy crap. Where did they come from? This is what artillery is for. A lot of them are hanging out down on there on the edge. I want them to come up at us. We've got some pretty good artillery targets, that's for sure. We'll throw artillery down here, I think. Can't quite reach that, so move up a bit. There we go. Let's target here at this concentration. Nice. Got a little bit of deviation, did some extra damage. That's totally fine. Got my infantry killing Dreadnought here out front. We can get into close combat with them, so we'll try to do some shots first. Actually going to back you up a little bit. Alright, who do we want to have? I guess we'll use the heavies up here first. We have Logan here kind of in the way. Alright, missiles, throw some frag there. And some more, sure. Not going to do much to the Mega Knobs at all. But we can hurt their morale a little bit. Soften them up, we can kind of get in and chop them up. What else do we want to do here? Definitely want to get you in here as much as we can. We've got the armor-penetrating rounds. You guys do have some vision down there. Let's see if the heavy bolter can see something. Somehow, no, I can't see these guys. Alright. Now we've at least got some targets. Really bad chance to hit. I guess they've got a little bit of protection there. No. No. Lascannons. What can you see? I'd really like to take on these knobs with the las cannons, but I guess the wall's supposedly high enough that it's blocking the shot completely. Just for fun. Let's destroy some terrain. That should give some shots at the Terminators, maybe Logan as well. Not going to do much because they've got such heavy armor. But we'll do some damage. Got the Flamer Terminators in the Land Raider as well if I want to pull them out. I can't see these guys, it's unfortunate. Alright, fine, just shoot them up. Could take some long-range las cannon shots. Logan, you're sort of in the way. So we can kind of reposition down here if we wanted. Alright, we've got no more targets for my Dreadnought to go kill, but that's okay. Yeah, let's deploy our flamers. Get them going up here. You guys have some shots, which we might as well take. 20% is pretty bad. But you, what do you see? Everybody. Yeah, just keep shooting these guys. Probably finish them off. They want to come walking into a stasis field, that's their own fault. And I'm going to back away from the edge here. Just because if they're going to waste shots, I want them wasting it on the Dreadnought rather than my fleshy guys, although they're not super fleshy. Alright, I don't really want to attract their attention here, so I think we'll just hang out there for now. Artillery's fine in its position. So let's bring these other guys in, although it's going to take a little while. We've kind of run into a horde, so that'll slow down our advance for a bit. We might be able to catch up before we get to that last objective. Maybe. Alright. I hope they'll come up this way. I don't really want them coming down this side, because then I've got to go back and grab them, try to find them, and kill them all off. It's freaking out. Yeah, they're kind of hanging out down there. They like it there. Give me a good concentration to target with my artillery. Maybe back here again. These guys are all pretty much toast. I've got to move up a little bit if I want to hit them. There we go. Yeah, let's target that. Nice job. Just wrecking them up. Okay, how far can you get? Also got shots down there. We could just stay and just keep shooting on the edge. Can you? No, you. See anything from here? Yes, you can. What's my chance to hit? 20% is pretty bad. But if we hit both, that's fine. Throw some missiles down there too, probably. Could throw missiles right back here too. 80%? Sure, let's give that a try. Magic phasing missiles that are going through the ground there. Nice. Wiped out some units. Don't always get kills with the heavies because I'm often using them to soften up targets. So they don't get tons of experience usually. What can you see? Anything? Nothing. What about from here? Nothing. Okay. Fine. Just move over. No good targets. Flamers, we haven't used you much. Let's go set some people on fire. Well, orcs on fire.
Do that again, kids.
Okay, you guys, let's get in here. Probably no shots. We've got shots, it's just dangerous shots. I don't really want to take that. Gun them down. Not a problem. Don't have vision of anything else. This is actually debris. I might want to try to get rid of this. Clear that a little bit. Help us advance through here just a little bit. Yeah, take the cover. You guys, let's just shoot some people up. 100% from here, so yeah, I'll just keep doing that. Don't want to keep shooting at me from there, that's fine. We'll just keep throwing artillery at them and gunning them down from up high. I've got a frag back, it looks like. Okay, accidentally killed them. I'm totally fine with that. I already have a whole bunch of different grenades. Smoke, I don't have. Or we can have an Auspex. We've got choke, we've got stasis, we've got frag. I guess we can be grenade specialists. That's fine. Do a little bit extra damage. Logan, you can head up front. Nothing to shoot. You guys are fine. Yeah, everyone's full health. I could probably move to the edge here and get some shots down. You've actually got a shot at something, somehow. There's a war buggy back there, 25%. That's 100. We're not going to miss, so okay, sure. I'll take it. And I'll just advance up if it'll let me. Got shots over here now. I don't understand how that's possible. 25. If it's 100, I can't miss it, so sure. I don't want to hit my own guys, but 100% is totally fine. Right. These two, I think we're okay. We could advance a little bit if we wanted to. That should be alright. And you guys are coming. Just keep them on the move. And all this wreckage everywhere from the orcs. Looks like they're repositioning to finally come up the ramp at us. Oh, you guys are so screwed. Okay, let's hit I'd like to go a little further back here, maybe, just in case. Might be some things back there I can't see. If it deviates, maybe it'll hit something else. Nope, they were all perfectly on target. Okay. Got no vision. Let's see if we can destroy this wreck. Does that give me vision of anything? No. Okay. Yeah, there were some guys out there. Alright, what do we see? Go for the closer targets. And then shoot them up. Mr. Grimnar, you want to help out? I know you want to help. You enjoy killing things. Nice. Alright. Flamers we can put in front. Should be okay. Let's keep trying to shoot the orcs that are down there on the side. They're knobs, so they can take a lot of punishment, but they're just strung out in a bad spot, so they're pretty much screwed. Yeah, let's advance up. Got some more trying to run away, it looks like. Take some really bad shots. You guys can't see them. From here I can, but I might just end up shooting my Dreadnought in the back, and I think that's a bad idea, so we'll hold off. As cannons, don't know if you're going to have a shot. Probably not. No. Missile team, come on up. Alright, we'll bring the Land Raider in a little bit. We'll park him behind the cover. We've got shots, 100%. Can't miss. You can see the amount of damage that they can take is pretty amazing. It did make the orcs pretty hardy. I do like the orcs a lot. I'm actually looking looking forward to the orc campaign. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Especially if I'm squishing little Imperial Guardsmen. Alright, you're on the move. Let's get you guys advancing at least a little bit. Take some cover on the buggy. You guys kind of do the same. Alright, what you got? Flash kits, that's not what I wanted. Somebody up here shoot them, please. I wanted you to shoot them, not them to shoot you. That was sort of the whole point. Guess I just had to get a little closer. Alright, we got knobs. Knobs will be the artillery target, because there's probably more guys back there that we can't see. There we go. hit something else. Okay. Anything that advances is going to get shot up a little bit. So I guess that'll be the Dreadnought. I am fine with that. He can take it. It'll be fine. Okay, Flamers, we might be able to get to them. Yeah, we should be able to flame them if we want. We could also flame them. Let's just see what kind of damage I can do here. If I get into close combat, I can just kill them. You can see them from up here, so let's just soften them up.
Zog it, boys. Run for it.
Just advance in the middle. You guys did take a little bit of damage, but will hopefully be okay. I guess we're not going to have a flamer target. Well, maybe. We'll shoot down here, have the flamers take them out, maybe. Bring the other Terminators in, see if we can get a shot that way. Can I get them from here? Yes. Alright, good job. Right, you guys... I'm hoping from the height we're not going to shoot our own people. We've got no shots. Can I move you? No. Disappointing. I'm not sure if we can safely fire from there because of the height difference. I'm not sure if it actually is that complicated for line of sight. Like, can it actually handle that? I can stay put. Don't see anything. Fine. How about missiles? There we go. 100% chance. Okay, it's one down. Las cannons, I don't think you're going to get a shot because they're in the way. We do. 70. That's a good chance we're going to hit our own guys. Give it a shot. We didn't hit you, did we? No. Okay. Alright. Got shots from up here. 100%. Okay, sure. So if we creep up, we might be able to hit that other... Yep, you're toast. And our advance is just inevitable at this point. You can't stop me. Unless you get some reinforcements, you're not going to stop me. Please don't get reinforcements. This map is too big, and I don't have any fast-moving units to try to deal with reinforcements popping in at random places on the map. It would just be a complete nightmare if they do that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what they throw at us. Somebody shoot them. Okay. Alright, are you hurt at all? You are. Let's go chop them up. Kill them, we'll get some health back. go in for a nice close look. Inevitable death. Alright, we've got some obstacles here. That's kind of a pain. You just throw some artillery at the obstacles. So we're back to full health. Let's bring the Terminators in. So my regenerators. Okay. Got a kind of a choke point here for us. So we'll kind of position a little bit who I want where, and then we'll advance up. Let's see, you can go in, that's fine. Missile teams. What do we want? I think if we got a chance, I'll throw some artillery down there just to see if we hit anything. There might be some stuff also that we can't see just on the edge. Chance to hit minus 100. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Minus 100. Minus 100. Yeah, so just probably hit our own guys. Okay, las cannons. Minus 120. Minus 130. Yeah, that's awful. Okay. You guys take a peek around the corner. Just in case anything's back there. Bring my Land Raider up for now. Stay up high. You in as far as we can, and let's see if we can hit this. Nope. Alright, these guys will hang out. Well, we could move up to the rail. Just to see. Seems like everything's good. Still trying to catch up back here. I don't know if we're actually going to. Unless a whole lot of orcs suddenly appear ahead of us. I think we'll probably just be advancing on in here pretty quickly. We are kind of getting funneled in. There's a big wall here, which I don't like. Is that a gateway? Okay, it is a big gateway, so we can see in, so that should be okay. Alright, let's see if he sends anything else towards us. That was super quick. There's like one unit left. Is that all you have? Please tell me that's all you have left in your entire army. Ah, there's some more stuff. And I don't have line of sight, and I don't know why. There are some structures and things there, kind of in the way. Let me take a look with my artillery. I can't target any of that. Let's move in. Can't target that. Target these guys, though. Alright, take care of some of the obstacles, sort of accidentally. That should give you free shots. Yep. Okay. Terminators, start moving. If you've got no targets, we'll destroy this stuff here. Yeah, no targets. Just want to make this as clear as possible. Don't want him to have any cover. Alright, we found some knobs. Might be some heavier stuff in here as well. We have no other shots. Flamers can move in behind. Mr. Grimnar, you can move in. You can stay put, keeping an eye back there. Something's on fire back there. Alright, heavies, let's sort of try to get in some kind of decent position. Those cannons in. Got shots. What's my chance? 5? That's pretty terrible. Missile team, where are you? Oh, you're already there. Actually, I thought they were the heavy bolters, I think, is what screwed me up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine for now. Got no shots. Land Raider. I want this Land Raider to survive, if at all possible, through the mission. So we're just going to hang out here for now. I don't think we're going to make it to matter here at the end with this troop. But I got to try. We're getting close. Why didn't we shoot them? I don't understand. Maybe they're not close enough. Going for the Dreadnought. That's kind of a waste. Of course, the Terminators are pretty tough as well. Alright, I'm assuming that's all he's got. Let's throw some artillery in here. Let's actually target these guys. Okay. Didn't see anybody else get hurt from any damage popping up there. We've got free reign to take shots. You guys have the armor penetrating rounds. Yeah, so let's move you in for shots on the knobs. And then you don't see them. Let's just keep heading in. I just want to see if I can spot anything else to be concerned about. Yeah, that might be it. Oh, that was the last orc unit. Well, we wiped them out. Okay, that was kind of brutal. It's about a 4-hour-long mission between yesterday and today. Alright, how many did we lose? We lost 3, so I definitely lost 2 Predators and my Knight. So that's it. Okay, so we didn't lose anybody else. But losing the 2 Predators and the Knight really made me feel like we were kind of screwed. But we ended up being able to take out that last Gorkanaut without too much trouble. Land Raider leveled up. We got the Vengeance ammo. That's definitely been helpful with that. We did really good damage. Actually, it seemed like the Heavy Bolter with the Vengeance ammo was doing more than my las cannons. Seeker ammo with the Whirlwind means everyone that gets hit by the Whirlwind, then we've got an increased chance to hit with everybody else. Extra armor on the Dreadnought, definitely good. Vengeance ammo on the Terminator, Wolf Amulet on the Terminator. What else? Is that it? Smoke grenades. Yeah, smoke grenade, whatever. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So we wiped out a total of 136 orc units. That was all of them. Thankfully, no more reinforcements popped in, but that was kind of a long mission, kind of a big maze to go through, killing everything off. I was a little bit concerned when we got into the second half of it that I was going to have trouble taking out anything else really heavy, but we managed to do it. So yeah, not too bad. Anyway, if you're interested in earlier parts of the stream, you can check them out on my YouTube channel. I've got other games there that I play, things that I sometimes stream, or things that I sometimes just record and put up there directly. That's also Disturbing Puppet, which is one word. Thanks very much for watching. That'll be it for me for today. Hopefully I'll see you all again. Have a good one.